Okay, so this is the My Story assignment. I'm Andrea Garcia-Estrada, and today I have 4 different events and some theories to go with them, and I hope that you'll enjoy this video. So my first event is actually when I transferred schools. At this point in my life, I was faced with having to transfer school districts to Middlebury Community Schools and start from scratch on the social board. The main reason behind this was because of the bullying I faced at my school during my young age, and slowly but surely I ended up growing deep in large social circles. In this new school filled with real and meaningful connections, and it was interesting to be the new kid for the first time in my life, and I decided to attach the minority identity model. I really felt that this applied to this occasion because while I'm still a minority in my age identity within my class, the experience of beginning fresh allowed me to embrace this part of me, and the fresh faces embraces, and what I was thinking was cool, unlike those in my elementary school, so I was able to make friends. The summer before the transfer, I feel like I underwent the stages that were shown in the previous image, and this allowed me to be comfortable sharing this part of me with these new people regardless of what their reaction was going to be, and I still go through this. So yeah, my second event is my leadership in show choir. In this picture, we just won. The girls had won state, and the mixed group had actually gotten 3rd place. And here's just some pictures of the accomplishments we were able to do. I was participating in both show choirs. It was a privilege that's given to the few girls in this picture right here. And we competed in statewide competitions very successfully. There's with our winnings, and it was a lot of work to keep this position successfully. And but it was a lot of work to get here. I faced several challenges within the school administration and the choral directors to achieve this position, but nevertheless, I was very happy to give my all to these groups. I actually selected Perry's theory because in the battle to get to this position, I was forced to decide between the IB diploma or continue in the choir department at all. Typically, I'd always chosen academics before all else in this, but in this situation, I chose what made me personally happy. I may have not gotten the highest diploma offered at my school, but I was able to make such wonderful memories and wonderful friendships participating in something that I consider my passion, but I would never get the opportunity to do so again. I'm still really happy with the decision that I made, as the friendships I created are still strong to this day, and everybody holds a special place in my heart. And it was the first time I actually put literal blood, sweat, and tears into something, and just the Perry's theory of intellectual and ethical development really really showed the priorities I had. And specifically with his area of commitment / constructive knowledge, that yeah, my actions will have consequences, but the decision was my own. And okay, another event I had was my travel to London and Scotland. I was able to take my senior year spring break and travel with some friends to a school-organized excursion to London, Edinburgh, and the Scottish Highlands. Being exposed to a world beyond my small town was really eye-opening and caused me to broaden my horizons and do some self-reflection within myself, which brings me to my choice of Erickson's model with identity versus role confusion, because coming from a small town, I had not known much beyond cornfields and people in the area, and I traveled around the country, but I hadn't really ever traveled outside the country or even gotten on a plane. So just having this experience and working through these friendships was really awesome for me. Finally, I have my move into IU experience. It's of course a significant time in my life because the moving process is still continuous to this day. I'm a first-generation college student, so I didn't know what to expect, what to do, or anything after even applying. So I was lost and confused, but I'm able to get by and grow as I go along. And I chose Schlossberg move-in through and out model because it's just, I'm still continuously moving in. I'm still learning how to be on my own. I've had so many great experiences, hence the pictures that I'm showing you. I've made so many great friends, like my best friend Michaela in this picture. And but I'm still getting used to being on my own, being 17, being on this new experience. But overall, I hope to continue through the model and just have a great time at IU here. And I'm excited to see what the future holds. And this is my story. Thanks for listening. I really appreciate it.